Welcome back, everyone, to the All Sports Network recap. Um, so today, game two, Nuggets versus Suns, and the Suns blow out the Nuggets again. And man, this team is for real. And they just keep proving it over and over again. Game one, I was like, of course they blew them out. They scored a lot of those guys scored 20. And then today, none of the guys scored 20, yet they still blew them out. So, um, just wow. Like, this team is for real. The Suns are just very complete. And, yeah, no, they're, you know, right now, I think we got, I don't know, but it's either them or the Jazz, to be honest with you. And maybe the Suns do have the edge there. But just geez. Um, and it's not that Jokic is playing bad, by the way. It's just that Jokic, he's doing literally everything in his power to get them a win. Like, there's not one thing he's doing wrong, or or it's not that he's making poor decisions or whatever. He's doing everything he can. He's doing Jokic things, but it's just the guys around him. Yeah, no, you need Jamal Murray back, and I mean, it's just no, you need to make some more moves. Honestly, like Aaron Gordon, he's good. Um, and MPJ are good. Like they're good, but we really need to make the team a little bit more complete than what it is right now. Um, it's so apparent though, and it's so apparent to upgrade at the two. Um, whatever they do, but it's just like you gotta go for upgrades though, because this team is close. Honestly, this team is close though, and I'm confident Jamal Murray will be close, if not exactly what he was when he comes back. Just because lately though, Achilles, with the medical technology and whatnot though, I feel like that's a very real possibility. Now, if he doesn't, then I'm not gonna blame the guy. It's really the NBA's fault as to why he got injured. But yeah, on the Suns side of things, my gosh, man, Torrey Craig, he's a guy that's been surprising me honestly, because I mean, he's usually known as like a pretty poor to below average 3-point shooter, but he's actually been shooting it pretty well here in the playoffs. It's not a super high volume, but for what he has shot though, it's been pretty good. No, but yeah, Devin Booker. It's like Devin Booker must feel so happy, man. Like the guy doesn't have to score 30 for them to have a chance to win. This is I said this many times now, but it's just like this is one of the best Chris Paul games I've ever seen. Just because 15 assists, right? Like zero turnovers. It's just insane. And DeAndre Ayton, dude, he's scoring, 15, 20 or whatever though, but he's not. It doesn't even look like he's really trying his hardest out there. You know, um, I'm happy for Michael Bridges. Very, very happy though. He's in my opinion, going into the playoffs and into this regular season, I was like, yeah, this guy's the best 3-and-D guy in the league. But and now he's really showing it though. Now it's not just defensively, maybe some spotting up though. Now, he really is scoring. And then Jay Crowder did, normal Jay Crowder things, which is great. Something you really like for your team. So yeah, no, yeah, no, the Suns are legit though. In my opinion, it's either the Suns or the Jazz. Um, for coming out of the West, I have either one of them coming out of the West. Um, the Clippers, in my opinion, they have a chance, but I don't. I don't know though. If they don't fold this series, they're gonna fold the next series, in my opinion. Like I don't have too much confidence in them, but yeah, it's just like wow, like this Suns team is legit. Jokic, I feel sorry for him, I really do. Because it's not his fault. It's really not though, and it sucks. It must really suck being an MVP, and still just not being enough for your team. But yeah, no, I don't know. They should be. uh, they should be looking to get very creative this offseason. They don't have the most money to play around with, but they can certainly do some things. Um, so yeah, we'll just have to wait for that though, and I'm excited because the offseason is one of the is often a lot of times actually more exciting than like the regular season, which is funny, but yeah, no, so I think we should be expecting some moves for sure. Um, and then some obvious things too, like MPJ extension and whatnot, though. But yeah, so this team, Suns team, it's freaking crazy. Chris Paul, man, uh, gosh, man, the guy just it's amazing seeing Chris Paul just do these things. I never thought he would get the opportunity after 2018, to be honest with you. So as a big Chris Paul fan, this is great. And another funny thing I like to say is that I I like Chris Paul a lot though, but sometimes it can be very hard, to like him just because of the things he does on the court or off the court. Um, it, I don't know if you're like an active podcast listener or whatever though, but for a while there I was really quiet on Chris Paul just because when it came to certain things, I just went like, it just, I don't know, like I just don't really agree with like him kicking Curry off the court after Curry reserved it, and then Curry's like, hey, okay, I'll take half the court, you take half, and then Paul was like, no, like I want it, And, like that's there's a lot of stuff that makes it hard to like Chris Paul, but when you see him playing the court, man, it just all goes away. um, but yeah, no, that's all I have for this though. It was, I mean, if you just watch the game, it was pretty straightforward. Just like Phoenix is better, and Jokic is gonna try his hardest, But that's it though. And honestly though, I wouldn't be surprised if the Suns just end up sweeping the Denver. Even though I could see Denver stealing a game or two games, but I don't say it's going to 7. So yeah, no. Thank you for watching though. Please subscribe and share, and catch you guys next time.